to get him that kind of a look?
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Dwight Howard's checked in for Capella. Ariza comes in for Michael Beasley. And James Harden subbed in for Corey Brewer. Smith against Harden. Drops in the layup for two. Harden's got his third basket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Smith wide open. He fires. And it would have counted had it fallen, but
Okay, man, put your hands together.
we welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Cavaliers trailing. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Shumpert in at the 3 slot. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Beverly. And Love throws it down.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Well, you go back last season, the Cavs had a very slow start to the year. Not surprising. They had a lot of new faces and people they're bringing together. Clark, it didn't look like the powerhouse they would end up being, as we saw.
Well, you know, they were kind of fumbling and bumbling around in the 5th and 6th spots in the East for the first half of the season. Made some changes, though, through trade, and that got them going, I think.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He said, guys, for a team with our firepower, we're playing way too tight. We need to push the ball up the floor, get out in transition, and get those easy baskets. We can do this.
And those mid-season trades for the Cavs really turned things around. Mozgov came in, J.R. Smith and Shumpert secured that 2 spot, gave this team an incredible edge defensively.
James with the bucket.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Now here's Beverly. Not a lot of room. Back to Howard. Clock at 6. Ariza against James. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and you know, they built the roster to how they played best mid-season. I mean, it was a great job, I think, by the front office to get the players that fit best into the locker room and into the team style of play.
The shot's good from Love.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Rockets trail by 5. Harden kicks to Howard. Ball's knocked loose. LeBron outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And the Rockets making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Ariza goes in. Howard dishes to Beasley. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Howard's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Beasley with the screen on Irving. Harden outside. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Howard with a screen on Smith. It's Harden with the drive. Puts it up. A second chance effort. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Beverly against Irving. Smith outside. Now here is Irving. Guarded closely. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain him.
It's Harden with the drive. Good on the shot.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Irving against Beverly. On the wing, Irving. In the corner, it's James, and stolen by Ariza. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 6, and the bucket from James Harden.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Here's LeBron. 1:56 left in the 4th quarter. Now Irving. Beasley with the rebound.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
They've been out-hustled. At this point, hard to see them recovering from that. It just hasn't been a very good day for them, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
James, the pass to Love. James outside. Clock at 4. Goes up the baseline, and the shot is long.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Ariza has the open look. That doesn't go either for Ariza. Cleveland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. The shot's good from Irving.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trail by 8. 54 seconds left in the game. And Beverly kicks to Ariza. Buries it down low. And here are the Cavaliers now. They've led by as much as 10. James with it. And Love has it in the corner. Ariza with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza. .27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're losing by 6. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5.
James Harden.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Irving, and they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Terry outside. Brewer dishes to Moniunas. Shoots. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can...
Thank you, Kevin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan. LeBron James. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
We all know anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, he's going to bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will on the game.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoy.